Teddy Grey on stuff, whoosh, it gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Back, Teddy Grey back on stuff. Today we have the new one from Sleep Token, Emergence. Now I know that it's been a few days that it's been out. I was waiting until I could do the full album reaction, Take Me Back to Eden, for the Patreon subscribers. If you want to go and watch that, the full reaction is available on Patreon. Less than a cup of coffee, you can go and see that. And almost 400 other unblocked reactions. Sleep Token, Emergence. There's no subtitles. Hopefully that won't be an issue. If it is, we will find the lyrics after. I'm genuinely so nervous for this and I cannot wait for their comeback. I'm seeing them at Download. Let's go! Download will be my first festival and it's these guys. Imagine that.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world. I have a feeling we're close to the end.
Bro, his voice sounds so much crisper. I don't know if that's just because they've got more money now, so the microphones are better, or they have a new engineer. I don't know, but his voice sounds so much crisper. It sounds so much nicer. It was sounding very, very nasally on some records, and I thought that to be his like signature sound. But judging from this, he clearly had it in the tank the whole time. He just needed the equipment. God damn.
You were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world. I have a feeling we're close to the end.
The harmonies, bro. Oh my god, we're starting to use VFX. Let's go. Oh my god, their fusion of electronic, sometimes EDM, a lot of the times trap-infused instrumentation after a breakdown. Gorgeous, beautiful. For me personally, coming from a rap and hip-hop background, a perfect blend of two things that I now love. A perfect blend. All it was missing was those sort of like Bon Iver, James Blake vocoder effects things. And I heard a little bit of it in the Take Me Back to Eden album. I think it was the Do You Walk to Your Local Market? DYW, whatever that one was. But there was vocoders in there, and now this. The harmonies that he's using on his own voice as well. Fire. We're not even a minute in. Let's go.
Come on now. You know that it's time to win my.
Give me a cuddle. No!
Hide out in the vents, my blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens.
Wait, like, what background does he have? What background does he have? What right does he have? What right does he have? That might be that might actually be the first time I've thrown anything in this setting. Who gave him the right? Like, what is his background? All we know about Vessel, allegedly, is that... What's that an anagram of? Ridiculously talented? Obviously not. But he is. Like, what is his background? Literally. And the bass, the kick in this beat, in this particular... And again, it's trap infused. It's hip-hop infused. But the flow and cadence that he's on, like letting the kick slip in and out of his na 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 na, and the kick is slipping in and out of those syllables. It's been done so expertly, and it's so difficult to rap along with that because the kick is in threes. It's so difficult to rap along to that and find a rhythm, catch a cadence on that type of beat. It's very difficult. That's why I'm asking, what's the man's background? Was he a rapper who didn't make it as a rapper, but had like a background in singing? Or knew that he had a voice, but he was just too much of he was a bit of a gangster, so he couldn't like why hide your face? I don't get it. This man is severely talented. Severely talented. Maybe that's the anonymity, you know? A lot of the times, the most talented people are very, very mysterious people, you know? They don't like the limelight. They do things for the love of the game. And I hope that's the case. But in my head, I've got this idea of like a guy who wanted to rap, but then couldn't quite make it as a rapper. So he did the singing thing and realised that he's got a voice like an angel. And now he does both. On some because I can type shit. Oh my God. I don't even know how long to go back. Nah, we're definitely going back for that vocoder bit. That's fire. Arms around me, arms around me, yeah. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me, yeah. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me, yeah. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me.
Are you caught by my nano red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire in my white gold, burst out of my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lenses. Midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, to be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbors.
Trauma for the neighbors, bro.
Arms around me, arms around me, yeah.
Go ahead and wrap your
Arms around me, arms around me, arms around me, yeah. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me, yeah. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. I've got soul of lesbian or dead gods.
What
Stars
the
for your
fuck
funeral,
off,
dark
bro?
days for your solstice, dancing through the
Nah.
so hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep with the universe and your well past in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go quiet. And nothing else is quite the same as I
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god! Oh my! Ugh! Do you know what? My favourite bit was the "Go and wrap your arms around me." That was my favourite bit. And then the guitar came in and it was and to me that was literally the music wrapping its arms around me. Because I could still hear the "Go and wrap your arms," because the guitar was doing exactly the same notations. So it was like the music was saying, "Go ahead, wrap your arms around me." The music's telling you that. Wrap your arms around me. Fall into me. Emergence. This is something new. That... Gimme that sax back. Briv. Oh, god damn! God damn, that is good! Oh, wow. What is that? He's fighting something. Oh. We have won. Already we have won. Vessels like Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, like we have won. We have the Power Stone. We just this was the Soul Stone. Somebody had to be sacrificed in order for something this beautiful to be made, Briv. This is the Soul Stone. Poor Gamora. Poor Gamora. Imagine the Red Skull just sat back and watched that happen. Couldn't vindicate nothing. Poor Gamora. This is the Soul Stone. I can't wait for the Power Stone, to be fair. The Reality Stone. Listen, what do you want? What? I just cried at a sax solo. What do you want? All of that was beautiful. Cannot wait to listen to it again. Genuinely cannot wait to listen to it again. But there were moments in there that I haven't heard personally from any other record, and I'm talking even the stuff in the beginning as well, which is when you kind of put your best stuff on show. You know, you put your best stuff on show in the beginning. Your career's kind of supposed to dwindle down. Rightfully so as well. You should have more to say in the beginning. It just is the way it is. Luckily, there are so many talented people out there on the globe. There's enough of a pool for you to find things that you enjoy, but there should be a kind of a dip, you know? There hasn't been one. There hasn't been one. And the end of that, it I don't know. It showed difference. It showed growth. This is called Emergence. No longer do we have, like, depressing titles. Emergence. I mean, I say that, it could be the emergence of something negative. And the whole glitch in the end, and then this thing. What? But then he's fighting. If that is him. But then we're watching that, so we're obviously supposed to root for one side. We're rooting for the guy who looks like he's in armor, fighting something red and demonic looking, right? We're rooting for the guy in the armor. I mean, I am, anyway, you know, I'm not an evil person, so I'm rooting for the good guy. But you know, hopefully it's the emergence of something good. I know that on the last track, Euclid, I'm pretty sure it's Euclid, not Euclid, right? Why would you Euclid? Where did I slide? Euclid where? No, Euclid. Sounds like it could be a flower. I don't know. No, it's eucalyptus. Anyway, fuck. I'm actually an idiot, and I can only apologise for that. Euclid. Yeah, it sounded. He said in the end of that, like something to the effect of, "I'm putting it all behind me. You know, we're starting something new." And then Emergence being the first song that comes out of the new project, it's very, very fitting. It does lead to believe that there's going to be a continuation. I just hope that this is the start of something new, and there's more of an uplifting tone to some of the music, you know, because some of the tracks at the end of that Take Me Back to Eden, some of them were going in the realm of like Breaking Benjamin or something. Do, 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 do. If I had you, would you like that? I've listened to that song an inordinate amount of times. Bloody love it now. What other song has there been? Just while I'm on that tip, I'm getting teary-eyed again just talking about music. What's that all about? Deftones. Yeah, My Own Summer. My Own Summer by Deftones. Easily could potentially be one of my most played songs of the year. Also, literally before I started recording, I listened to the new Star-Lord song. It's called Ultra Ego Vegeta, based off Dragon Ball Z, so obviously I love it. But oh my god, it is incredible. Ultra Ego Vegeta by Star-Lord. Go and give it a listen. If you do, let me know in the comment section what you thought to it, especially people from this sort of background as well. Star-Lord is very much of that era where he's trying to blend things that you know, previously were thought, you know, you shouldn't do that. But and Sleep Token reminds me a lot of Star-Lord, just without so much screaming. Star-Lord, for those of you that don't know, is the one who, because he sort of scream raps a lot. He sings as well, but he scream raps. So that got me used to the whole screaming thing. And then I could deal with stuff like Take Me Back to Eden, you know, even Slaughter to Prevail, which, you know, was a bit techie in the beginning with the whole that fucking crocodile growl, whatever that is. But yeah, I just thought I'd pepper a bit of info on the end of this podcast, apparently. This has been Sleep Token Emergence. I've been Teddy Ground Stuff. If you aren't currently subscribed to this channel, then please consider it. Of course, with the new album coming out, you'll be the first to get the notification when it comes out. And I hope you're there along for the ride for that. Hopefully, I can do a full album reaction. If I can, and YouTube allows it and doesn't block the full reaction, I'll put it out on YouTube, and maybe we can do like a premiere. I might put out like a poll as to when the best time is for everybody for a Sleep Token album premiere. And then we can all sit in the premiere, and I'll be in there as well, and I can talk to you all about the album and about the reaction. And yeah, community. Anyway, it's been your boy Teddy Ground Stuff. This has been very exciting. I'm somebody who's famously void of emotion, and yet when it comes to music, can't stop showing it. I don't know why I'm standing like this. It's been your boy Teddy Ground Stuff. Goodbye.